This is the MLB pregame. Getting set for baseball. First opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Dig.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Corey Spangenberg will stand in. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's ball game.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
Number 25 stands in. Pineda's ready. Here's the first pitch.
25.
This is pulled into right. Miller is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired.
Here we go, guys.
Gary Sanchez in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Number 25 onto the grass. 2 down. Number 25 will be the batter. 1 for 2, including a triple thus far.
Yeah, and he was busting around the bases on that triple earlier. It's always pretty exciting to hit a 3.
Definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it, nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake.
Number 25 steps in now.
Second baseman, number 25.
All right, come on now.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Dickerson looking up, gone. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Both teams getting their... A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting.
Number 25 will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
He's set. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Ellsbury is under it, and he makes the catch. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Scooter Gennett is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And, fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 25.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Right here.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home.
All right, hang
and
on, hang on.
Home,
right here.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Wilmer Defoe will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And that misses for ball 4. Dexter Fowler strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 0-1 on its way.
He's going.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0. Number 25 will stand in 1 for 2 with a triple so far.
Yeah, he showed off some serious wheels on that triple earlier. That and a good-looking swing, of course.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Pretty painless. Number 25 will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Starting to run out of innings here as they are. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was the triple, and he played a big part in leading these guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian back. Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we wrap up this 4-game. Number 25 will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Into the seats, 0-1.
Hey, stay hot now.
Tanaka pauses. Here's the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez waits on it. And that retires the side.
Here we go now.
Number 25 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 25.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him. Number 25 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Tanaka gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Squares around and drops down a good one.
Well, you got to start a streak.
The right side. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? On to first. Number 25 steps into the box.
Number 25.
One time.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straight. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Justin Upton. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the American League Central, the Tigers total 11 hits as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 4-3. The Cleveland Indians held their opponent to just 2 hits as they beat the visiting Marlins 4-0. The Orioles finished off a 3-game sweep as they dethroned the Royals 9-1. The Houston Astros got 11 overall hits as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 6-2. The Atlanta Braves completed a short 2-game sweep as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 9-8. The Bronx Bombers had 12 hits as a team as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 7-1. The Los Angeles Dodgers totaled 11 hits as a team as they took down the Red Sox on the road 5-3. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Toronto Blue Jays combined to allow only 4 hits as they bested the visiting Padres 2-0. The Angels sent 3 balls into the seats as they sank the visiting Buccos 11-9.
Matt Vasker. Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today it's the finale of this. Willie Hernandez will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, he's had 7 RBIs in his last 10. He is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Number 25 will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hit.
And this one is gone. A home run. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhand. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Mikey Matuk. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Leading off for Detroit, second baseman, number 25.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Corey Dickerson digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. The 0-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Nick Franklin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
The second for 1. Out. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. Number 25 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away. Number 25 will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yep, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And, fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the